Hello and welcome to Cutting Words. I'm Brad Thompson, and today I'd like to talk to you about the magic of music. Music plays an important part in a D&D game and setting the mood, and I highly recommend playing a bit of background music. And there's a few apps I recommend trying out to facilitate that function and make your life a little bit easier running games. So there's two. We'll start with Sirenscape, which is the more expensive, more complicated option, but does have some very impressive results. And I'll show you the other option I had. But let's start with Sirenscape. Here we go. So this is Sirenscape. It has a lot of cool effects here. And I'm just going to play some music now, actually. Let's get a lot of cool options. So go in the background here. Creepy catacombs. So, Sirenscape is an app. There's a few different apps, actually. There's this main one here that I'm using to present this, and this is the one for playing music to a live game in person. So you hook up the speaker, and off you go. There's online little apps you can also get, so you can easily stream music for online games as well. Sirenscape has a huge library. Almost to the point it can be difficult to find things sometimes, but they generally have a lot of encounters set up, especially if you're running. It's really good if you're running the pre-written adventures, because a lot of at least the more current ones, do actually have a lot of the encounters labeled in there. So if you just want to run this encounter from this adventure, you can look it up in here, and it will be there. Cool. It has all the sound files there, designed, customized for that encounter in the book. So that's very useful. It can run into troubles when you're running encounters that aren't in the book, or you're trying to run something that requires a bit more prep work to find and the right music for you if you can't quite find exactly what you're looking for. Sometimes you luck out and you find like a giant spider battle, fantastic giant spiders. They'll work for every giant spider battle. But sometimes looking for things you just can't find it sometimes. So can be a bit hit and miss there. A bit of prep work though, and you can get either anything you really need. Let's change to battle music. Alright. So yeah, with Sirenscape they do a great job at adding little details, special effects, the spider noises and things. So it's not just music, but there's also special effects of creatures, and in some cases even character voices depending on the sound set you use. Yeah. It's pretty cool. And there's also extra buttons you can press to different effects. Change to down a bit. Whoops. Alright, let's try hiss. Yeah, you get the idea. You can do some insert your own little sound effects if you're that well organized for your game to play for that. And also I've got some other ones here. I think I'll turn on at some point. There's lots of options here. So Sirenscape has actually I think there was there's a huge library here, and Sirenscape will set you back. There's a 30-day trial to try it out on the website, but for the D&D sound sets library, you're looking at $7.15 US a month, or for the complete library, it is $10 US dollars and 99 cents for a monthly for the whole shebang. But again, you can try it for 30 days and see what you like. This is, and you can adjust all this as well. You can adjust these sliders. You can with a bit of time and effort, you can customize what sounds that you want for particular encounters. But it does require quite a bit of prep work. There's also potentially you could, if music's too much for you as a DM in the game, you can look at farming this out to a player to less specific encounter named sound sets, but like, hey, can you get up this sound set for me, the current background for the battle, maybe teach you about another player, get the music up for you as a time saver. Yeah. So stop this audio actually. So that's Sirenscape. I do find the app a little clunky at times, so that's why I haven't gone through too many, because I feel like will struggle to go through the sound. Finding sound sometimes the app can struggle a little bit. So I think maybe some work still required on the app. But again, it does fantastic results if you put the effort in. And it does cost a pretty penny. That is Sirenscape. Is a cool DM tool. Now the other sound app I like to show you today is another one I utilize. So I do use Sirenscape, and the other app I also use for music, and they have different strengths to them. So the other one, unfortunately, it doesn't work on the computer. So it is an Android app called DNDify. DNDify. There'll be links in the for both apps in the description of the video. DNDify, I'll get up here on my phone. There we go. Is a free app, free Android only app. So if you've got an iPhone or whatever, sorry, Android only. Put in your phone, and it has some music there. Focus it there. And I find it quick and easy. Close one. There we go, camera. This some comic music, as well as this, different moods, and they're clearly labeled. So I set different moods. There's a bunch of different moods there. Ooh, there we go. You can scroll through these. And what this app does, because it's free, it actually connects to a bunch of Spotify playlists. So you need a Spotify account. So technically it's not 100% free. And it'll connect to those Spotify playlists, but through the app it controls it, and it will have a different bunch of playlists set up that will then play music that's appropriate, that's named for that players you select in this app. And I found that for when I'm ill-prepared for a certain moment, or just what have you, life happens, I found this app was a great, quick, easy option in a pinch when I need to just get some music going now. I haven't prepared for a certain thing for this moment. I can just hit the right mood, or I want a creepy mood, or whatever, or combat times, sweet epic music. I know time to find a cool one with spiders and things. That's great to have when you do. Sometimes just no time for that. Just whack it up, and off you go. So I found DNDify great for when I need music in a pinch. Otherwise, when I want to go the extra mile, Sirenscape is where it's at for that premium sound experience. So both have their uses, both are great, and I recommend checking out those apps. That's DNDify and Sirenscape. Check them out, and maybe it'll work for your game. Add that extra mood, that level of experience, just like a film does. Add some music to really set the mood. It's just the same thing, and it works. So give it a try, and let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like the video, and like my videos in general coming out, I do recommend subscribing to the channel so you don't miss out on the latest video popping up all the time. So just hit that button. It should be over here, and subscribe to the channel today. All right, catch you around.